Love never fails. And I think that's true. That's a quote from 1 Corinthians 13. Everybody knows it. Love never fails. What does it mean, though? How does love never fail? When does love never fail? If love never fails, what happened to Lucifer and Judas? Did Jesus not love them? So what do we mean by love never fails? Did Jesus love Judas? Did Jesus love Lucifer? Are they going to be saved? This is a universalist approach. Well, love never fails. It means eventually everyone's saved, even Lucifer, even Satan. Because love never fails. Is that what it means?
Love is eternal.
So what does it mean it never fails?
Fails those that choose it.
Jesus still loves Lucifer.
Are there limits to what love can achieve?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's so what are the limits? What limits love?
And you turn away from it. Self.
Say that again.
Self.
Okay, individual volitional choice. Why is that necessarily true? Why?
Love is freedom.
Because can you have love without individual volitional choice? If we had nanochips you could inject into your kids to form a network in their brain, and you could then go to your computer and program them to come to you at 3 o'clock, Daddy, I love you, and they do. Is that love? No, God has the power to program us. He could do it. He's the power. He's infinite. But the moment he does it, are we able to love him anymore? And we're just robots. We're machines. We're mechanical at that point. Genuine love requires genuine freedom. So the limits of love are within the free will sentient being. So how do we understand then that love never fails?
Love never fails to be loving.
Love never fails to be loving. I would even go farther. How do we understand love? Do we understand love right now as we're talking about this? Are we still only understanding it relationally, emotionally, compassionately, or do we take it to another level beyond that? Which includes all that, of course. Do we understand it structurally, functionally? Love is the protocol upon which life is constructed. The principle of giving. Every breath you take, you give away carbon dioxide, the plants get back oxygen to you, the never-ending circle of giving upon which life is built. The whole universe is constructed on the law of love. God is love. Everything's built this way. When we understand love in this way, does it fail? Love never fails. It never fails. It's always giving, always restoring, always rejuvenating, always sustaining, always the source of life. It always is. What fails? When we break the design. When we cross the line, when we sever the connection. So the failure comes not in love, the failure comes in selfishness, in sinfulness. When we breach that line, then the wages of sin is death. Sin, when full grown, brings forth death. What fails is trying to live outside of the design. The design never fails. That's the way I understand it. Does that make sense, or did I lose people?